We are live from the world famous Fadeaway Barbershop, 3400 South Jones, Suite 21. And this is the Cloth Talk Show. I am BI Services, aka Bird the Barber. To my right.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Lauren the Barber. Yes, sir. We in the building. Once again, make sure y'all tap in Fadeaway LV on all platforms and YouTube Fadeaway Barbershop LV. Make sure you tap in ASAP. And we do this every night, every Friday night, 7 p.m. All right? What?
Yeah.
So where we at, Bird Money?
Anything going on this week? Well, we're in the midst of back to school.
We're in the midst. We're in the midst of it. Back to school.
How many barbers you think are still cutting right
now? In my seat right now. Huh?
A percentage of barbers in Las Vegas, Nevada. How many's cutting right now?
How many are cutting in this moment?
Cutting hair right now at 7 something.
But it's at 7 though, so I still don't believe. I think they might be standing a little over, but
50%?
I give it 50.
50%.
I give it 50%.
So every shop got at least half the shop still there right now.
Yeah, for sure. Because they're cutting their own clientele too,
Yeah.
So that's the thing. It ain't even just about walk-ins. It's like your customer has kids,
Yeah.
Your customers has kids. That's what I'm doing now. I'm cutting my customers' kids,
Well, there are barbers that don't cut kids though.
Yeah.
Really? Yes. Thomas said, really?
We do. It is the truth, man. It's the truth. But it's a good topic. That's a good topic though, actually. That's a good topic.
What's a good topic?
The barbers that don't cut kids, though. That's a good topic.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's relevant.
It's a good topic.
It's relevant, man. I would like to see, because that's common where I come from though. I would like to see if anybody tap in, hit the chat. Just say if you're a barber and you don't like to cut kids. Just keep it real. Don't try to. Maybe not though, because I don't want nobody to see their name on there and then they'd be like, nah, forget all that. But that's a good topic though. That's a good topic.
Yeah, what do you think that kids should be should the kid prices be lower?
He unveiled himself.
Oh, who? Jair?
Jair unveiled himself.
What, he don't cut the kids?
Nah, Jair, he just got done cutting the kids' hair. That's a lie. So it just depends on who the kid is. Simple as that. And that's your customer's kid. That's what we were talking about.
Should you charge kids more, less, or the same?
Honestly?
Yeah, honestly.
The same.
Thomas said less. Why, Thomas?
Yeah, why is that?
He said smaller head. Surface area smaller.
You know what? It seemed like that from the outside looking in.
Uh-oh, look at Lauren. Lauren's about to get you. Come on. He said, please. He said he wants to know. Teach him.
But the thing is, though, we'll probably take the same amount of time cutting the kid's hair as your hair, but your hair gonna turn out better because the kid, most of the time, they don't stay still. You get what I mean? So it's more of a fight. It's more of a struggle, But now if the kid is known to be still, you just run through it. Now then, like you said, that makes sense because the head is smaller. They don't have facial hair, stuff like that. So it should be easier. But the majority of the time, at least half of the time, it's not easy.
So it should be based on how your kid's behavior is. So you need to tell them at the end what it was, right? Man, this was a $30 haircut. This was $40. This is actually $20. You think the price should be done at the end, Lauren?
8 moves.
Yeah. Hey, that'll be good. Right? It's all based off the performance.
Yes.
It's all based off the performance.
Yes. No guaranteed contracts.
Right. Right. Hey, what's going on with you? You ready for it? Yep. Amber. Yeah, no. Hey, that'll probably get their kids to being still. Because they'll give them a prep talk before they come in.
They're like, look, man, you could cost me $100 you get to tripping up in this thing, man.
Exactly.
I'm about to get my belt out. If you do anything, they take that phone away from them, huh? They'll stop giving them the phone, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they stop all that.
Oh, yeah.
So what you saying, we should put it more on the customers to make the kid behave?
Well, I mean, of course. You know, I mean, if that's your kids, you're responsible for them, right?
Yeah.
Let's scoot all the way back. Yeah, that's just the truth.
Yeah, that's not your job too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, no, because guess what? Now,
Well, what if they're crying?
because the way I handle my kid might not be the way you handle your kid,
Man, you ain't had kids in 30 years, man.
huh? But I'm just saying, just period. Everybody's parenting style ain't the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's different from like
if-
when you
if-
drop
if-
your kid off at a dojo, right?
Yeah.
Because they got to kind of discipline them a little bit, right? Right?
Yeah, I guess I ain't never had a kid in a dojo, but from hearing about what the guy at your dojo do. Yeah,
The judo dojo.
yeah, he wrong.
Oh yeah,
boy.
that's like damn near against the law.
Yeah.
You know, that's my boy. I can't put his name out there like that, but he's definitely might be on CNN one of these days.
Yeah, but there's one thing is a fact. One thing is a fact.
He slammed
The way that you discipline your kid, you can't discipline other people's kids like that and expect to get the same results. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a parent shouldn't even expect for their kid to or had a barber responsible for disciplining their kid.
But
You know?
I've seen it where the parent puts them in a chair, he acting a fool, and they pick their phone up and put their head down.
Yeah, oh no, but I done seen it. I done seen it. I done witnessed it. And I was like, I can't believe this is happening right now.
But maybe if they knew the bill was going up, maybe they wouldn't look at the phone.
Exactly.
Maybe they'd be like, hold on, let me get them right. Let me take them to the bathroom real quick, get them right.
Exactly. No, this is a great topic, man. This is great. This is great. I hope this get clipped up. I hope this get clipped up the correct way.
Yeah. All right, man. You see the ZX rides start Monday, man? Those robo taxis out here in Vegas.
The black ones,
huh?
they're black, and they square.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen them all the time.
Yeah, well, August 10th, Monday is when they start officially serving the public. They've been just test driving the whole time.
Is that what it was this whole time? Wow, I didn't even know. I thought you could grab one of them mugs anytime you want.
Now,
Okay.
well, Monday you can.
But the Monday we chopping this all the way
Oh,
up.
Zooks, that's what they're called. Zooks, I call them.
Yeah, that's what it is. I cut a couple guys that work for them.
That work for them?
Yeah.
How you work?
Yeah, how do you work for them?
Way
What
down.
do you do?
What do you do? They working like
yeah.
tech for him?
Oh yeah. Say it again.
I said, like, what do they do?
You know what? I didn't ask the exact
They're not
details
driving.
of their job.
They're not driving.
But they're not driving though. But I didn't ask the
They're not
exact
mechanics.
details.
Do they plug them in when they come?
Do they plug them up? I mean, yeah. Well, do you trust them? Are you going to be one of the first ones to get on, Lauren?
I'm getting in one though for the experience.
Yeah, how long? You'll get on one the first day, or you want to wait a little?
I mean,
Probably be more beneficial to wait.
yeah,
See if anything goes crazy.
yeah. Yeah,
Pullback. You need to wait on the pullback.
I done seen them quite often though.
There ain't nobody in them.
They always.
All out in LA.
Are they in LA? Oh, so they're already going to LA.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So what's that going to do, man, to the Uber drivers, man, and the Lyft drivers and the taxi drivers out there? What is this about to do? Is this going to hurt their pockets?
I mean, it's obviously what they're trying to do. They're trying to get rid of the drivers.
But if you got to catch a plane on Tuesday morning, you're not calling that? You're calling an Uber? Thomas said he's calling an Uber. He said he ain't calling.
A lot of people gonna be skeptical at first.
I'm
That's
talking
for
about
sure.
you personally.
Me personally,
Yeah, you got to catch the plane on Tuesday morning. This Tuesday.
that'd have to be like
Had to be real cheap.
the last resort, or it had to be like, yeah, it had to be like right now. I'm not ready. I don't think not to go to the.
Oh boy, I got it
I
out.
can't
of
go
him.
nowhere
Say he
far.
ain't ready.
I gotta
He ain't
go
ready.
I gotta go like around the corner.
If they will lock the doors and drive you off a cliff.
You then lock the doors and drive you off a cliff. That'd be terrible. Man, that'd be the worst thing that could happen, I think, right?
Last ride.
And we taking this lower
yeah,
than this,
man,
right?
that's
I
the
just
worst
took it
that
out
can
to a
happen.
two.
That or if it catch on fire. I don't know which one is worse.
It's Terminator 2 out here. It's Skynet.
That's the height you want?
Yeah,
Okay. Gotcha.
I don't know about that.
Machines are man, what? You can't even tell if the video's real now. Or if it's AI.
Oh yeah,
I'll ride that down the strip.
You ride it down the strip?
Yeah, that's what that look like. That's for like getting up and down the strip. It's like it played to the whole Las Vegas vacation vibe. You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to know how much cheaper they are than Uber
Yeah. Nah, good
or
question.
taxis.
Yeah, because
Because I would think that they were gonna go under that price, right?
I mean, they should. They don't have to pay a driver.
Yeah, they definitely should.
Yeah, it should be like half price. They pretty much pay that driver half price.
Why? What you mean? Why you say that half price?
Whatever the price is that you pay for Uber,
Yeah.
the driver get pretty much half of it.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes not even a whole half.
Yeah.
So if you don't have to pay a driver, then my ride should be half the cost because you don't have to pay a driver.
Okay. Yeah.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah. I mean, but so you think they're gonna give that big of a discount? You're saying?
I mean, definitely now to get people comfortable with riding them because if it's cheaper, then people are more willing to take the risk.
Yeah, but half is a lot. I mean, I think if they just go down 25%, they're gonna get a whole bunch of customers.
I mean, possibly, but I mean,
You trying to build a
if a Uber, the typical Uber ride that I didn't took is like $30.
to go to where? To the airport?
I ain't never got one to the airport, but like wherever I gotta go, I used to have to drop my car off at the dealership and then go back to the shop, stuff like that. It used to be like $30, and with 20% is $6. You know what I'm saying? 25% is well $9. I guess that's. I mean, let me see. No. Because another 5%. So that'll be like $1.50. So $7.50 off of a $30 ride. I don't know if that's very attractive. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if that's like, man, forget the driver. I'm gonna take this risk with nobody in there.
Man, I
But
don't think it should be any price where you're gonna take the risk.
I mean, yeah, you taking a risk with a driver though. But
Yeah, you definitely are.
you know, technology, it hasn't shown itself to be that trustworthy.
That's too much of a risk.
Yeah, it always is a glitch. And then even with a car, the first year cars always have a callback.
Yeah.
They always have a callback. So, you know, what is the callback gonna be for a driverless car? I don't know. And then if it you know, if you make the wrong type of turn and stuff like that in the streets, you know, I mean that could be deadly. That's some serious stuff, man.
What are you saying? If the car makes a crazy turn?
Yeah. But now this is the thing though. Until the car, until everybody is in a driverless car, you still got to worry about people that drive in the car. Drunk drivers. You still got to worry about drunk drivers, people under the influence of drugs, all that type of
But
stuff.
this thing is supposed to sense a whole bunch of stuff coming.
I don't know how you dodge a crazy wild drunk driver.
I don't know.
You know.
Yeah.
So right now it's a test run. I mean, but they already been testing it though. That's a good thing.
They've been testing it this whole time.
Yeah. So I mean, I had to do some more research on how much of a test they didn't did, but it's I don't know. I don't know what to say other than that.
Yeah. All right. Yes. All right, well, Amazon reaches 3 trillion market cap. Amazon is the fifth U.S. company to reach 3 trillion value. So what is it? The Mag 7? Is that what it is? The Mag 8? What is it?
7.
7?
Magnificent
So out of
7.
those 7, only 4, oh, fifth. Only 5 of them are worth at least 3 trillion. Or have been at least worth 3 trillion. So
That's a lot.
yeah, man. Strong AI growth and Amazon Web Service helped push the company to the milestone. It is now one of the most valuable companies in the world. So Amazon Web Service is AWS. They made a lot of money off that, obviously. AI and the cloud com- computing helped drive Amazon's growth as well. What part of Amazon's business do you think made them worth 3 trillion? Online shopping, AI, or AWS?
Shoot, that's a good question, man. Cause I know a lot of people use their AWS
What you say?
cloud service
AWS.
because yeah,
What is AWS exactly?
Amazon Web Services, right?
yeah,
So what is that? Like when you order stuff?
No.
What is it then?
that's their cloud service.
It's their
Yes.
data
Oh, it's their
storage.
data.
No, it's and other people use it. It's not just them. Like they had an outage not too long ago, and everybody went out because it's man. He worked for Amazon, man. Hey, man, explain to us real quick. Come here real quick, Demonte.
Oh man, you gonna put them on Front Street?
I mean, no, everything happened for a reason, man.
Everything happens for a reason. What does that mean?
Yeah, explain to us real quick. Let's see if you happening.
At least let them sign the paper. Let them sign the damn.
AWS is basically it's like all the apps you can think of is on AWS. Like Netflix, yeah, all Netflix videos all on AWS. Like they use all the security stuff for AWS. So everything you can think of on TV, Amazon Prime, Peacock, all that stuff. They use our web services to
Wow.
basically operate. So whenever we get hacked, like that's when you see everything go down because it's all on one cloud. Like Amazon AWS, like they services, their security. It's probably one of the hardest securities to hack. That's why when they get hacked, like, they hack everybody because everybody want to use our security services. So
Yeah.
Okay.
we got people like literally going to school for like computer hacking to figure out. They like try to break into the system, and it's like, okay, now they broke into this wall. Now let's create another wall for the services to work. So
So it's the top?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
pretty
All right,
much.
thanks
on
for the
everything.
info. Okay. Well, damn, I don't know.
They're number one, right? There's no other big. There's nobody, no bigger web service. Everybody, they supply the web service for the majority of people. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I learned something right now then.
Yeah, I can't believe you don't remember that when they had that. It went
Yeah.
out and then like a whole bunch of businesses went out. I think Verizon use y'all too? It was something, but it was like it was
Netflix.
Netflix wasn't. It was a whole bunch of companies that had an outage at the same time, all because of them.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Thank you, man, Demonte. That was amazing.
Yeah. So who you think?
It's AWS.
AWS probably, huh?
Real estate
Sound like it.
cloud, right?
It's a real estate cloud.
Yeah, and
How
actually,
much-
yeah.
The service they provide. That's what I mean.
You think it's the AI that made it? That why they got all that money? Okay, and why is that? Because it's making everything generate faster now. Exactly. Right. So what? So you gotta put like you put an order in AI.
Nah, I just think AI is pushing it faster to where, like a normal order, you place an order, it'll probably go to humans behind the computer. Like, let me ship this item or package to a location or anything. AI just doing it on its own. So where it's like a quick automation. I mean, everything you're starting to do now is automated. So I think a lot of our production is coming from AI. You gotta have all the humans.
Right now, do y'all got robots in there that pack boxes?
Some sites, yeah. Some sites, yeah.
What do you think? That you think? Cause we had this conversation the other day about the robots possibly taking over the Packers jobs. You think that's gonna happen?
Yeah, give it a few years. I think
Yeah,
we'll,
Skynet bird, I'm telling you.
machine that I'm building right now. Where you put an
Terminator.
item, pack the box, put the item in there, close the box.
You know, beating no robot in no warehouse, stacking boxes.
Got more than one of them in the building. That machine could
Everybody
produce
think it was
1,000
cute,
packages
watching
an
a little
hour.
robot
You know,
do
he can
karate
push
and
that
kick
packages
it.
an hour.
He said the robot that they have in the Amazon warehouse, it packages 1,000 packages in an hour. Man, 1,000 packages an hour. It ain't a human alive that can. If they could do that, they're like a Guinness Book of World Record type of guy. Like it ain't no, that ain't normal. So
It's
yeah, like
over.
he said, it's only a matter of time.
It's over, huh?
Yeah, man. Yep.
So if you were starting a business today, what lesson would you take from Amazon's growth over the past 25 years?
Man, you know it's historic what they do, man. But the thing is, they did some scandalous stuff too. You know, I was just listening to a story about diapers.com. They offered to buy diapers.com. They were the number one diaper supplying business, and you know, and actually, Amazon Prime was built off of it. That's really diapers.com. You know what I'm saying? That was made from them acquiring diapers.com. Diapers.com, they turned down the offer from Amazon. So what Amazon did, they ended up getting the diaper supply somehow, some way, and then offering it for like half price or something like that. And they were losing like it was like unbelievable. Like it was either 200 million a day or 200 million a month. It was one of them. But it might be 200 million a day. Amazon was losing that much money all for the purpose to take diaper.com out of business. And then when diapers.com, they lost so much, they had to sell. And that's what they did. And
They sold it to Amazon?
Yeah, they sold it to Amazon, and Amazon just shut it down. Yep.
Fired everybody.
Yep, fired everybody. Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. That's we talking about learning from them. I mean, it's some valuable stuff to learn, but is you willing to do some stuff like that? Like,
Well, they offered them. They offered to give them some money. They didn't want to do it. So you don't want to do business. It ain't like they just did it off the bat. They asked them to buy them out.
It's a free market society.
But at the same time,
They could have just said.
But it was obvious what they did after. They were willing to lose $200 million a day
To eventually get it all back. No.
to take them out. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I mean, okay, you can look at it like that then.
It's not illegal, right?
Yeah, it's not illegal.
Yeah, no, it's not illegal.
It's a smart business move.
It's business.
Smart.
But then at the
move.
same time, you got to have capital.
Exactly.
You got to have
and
real
a plan.
Capital. Huh?
You got to have a capital and a good plan, so you know how long this gonna have to last. At least have a very, well-rounded 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Like, how long is this gonna take for us to smoke them out?
Yeah. And a lot of people ain't willing to do that. You got to be on a certain level. You can't start off like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the main thing is though, even before you start, you got to have access to money. You got to have money to lose for the first 5 years because of what you're building. You're building a foundation. You can't expect to get your money back immediately. You're gonna be building for at least the first 5 years, and that's what they're known for as well. You know, they were losing from the beginning. They got that interview with Jeff Bezos and Jay Leno, and Jay Leno was laughing at him like, man, like everybody talk about how good your business is, but every time I look at your financials, I see that you're losing $3 million every year.
Is that when he was doing the diaper stuff?
I think this was later. That was later because that's how Amazon Prime came about, was from the diapers.com. So that was later.
Oh, so that was later.
Yeah, that was
so
later.
He was already losing money, then went to losing even more money.
Yeah. Like so his whole plan, every time he went up to another level, he was willing to spend a whole bunch of money, like to lose a bunch of money in order to get to that next level. So that's something to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Because that's really what it is. Every time you go up, you got to give up. You know, John C. Maxwell, 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Every time you go up, you got to give up. You know what I'm saying? It's a sacrifice.
Every time you what?
Go up, you got to give
yeah.
up. So you know, in business school, they call it an opportunity cost. You know what I mean? Every level you go up, it's an opportunity cost. You're going to have to pay for that opportunity. You're going to have to go into the deficit for a minute to go up. You got to sacrifice something. There's no different from saying that you got to sacrifice something every time you go up to another level. And that's what Amazon been showing.
Well, I think if you're starting a business today, what lesson would you take from Amazon over the last 25 years? I think it would be that as long as you have a plan, it's okay to lose capital because you're building a foundation. So just don't look at the outlet. Just don't look at the outlook for some time. Have a plan when to look back. Okay, we should maybe profit in 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 20 years from now.
Yeah.
At least have a
I mean, it's
outlook. And try to find something that lazy people. I feel like Amazon was really good for a lot of lazy Americans.
for sure.
I think if you can find something that
Not
helps
even lazy though, but lazy too though, but impatient.
Convenience.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
well, no, you got to have patience because you can't get it right then. That's one of the things that I feel like Amazon does teach you is patience. Because most of the time, because you can't just have it that day. If you go to Walmart right now, you can have it right now. You can have it that day. You can have it in 10 minutes. Oh, well, you have to. I don't never
You
get
order
things.
$25 or more, you can get it in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Certain items.
certain items. Not all items. That's what I'm saying. All at Walmart, you can drive down the street 10 minutes and get exactly what you want. So you gotta have patience.
They ain't got everything at Walmart, bro.
Right now. Listen to this. If this breaks right
Zero
now,
delivery.
yeah, but if this breaks right now, I can't wait tomorrow to get this. I have to get it right now. So I gotta go to Walmart to go get it right now.
But Walmart don't got everything.
Because business goes on. Yeah, it doesn't have everything, but it has a lot of things. So you have to. You gotta have
Amazon
some type
got
of patience.
that. No, that's what I'm saying. No, Amazon got dang near everything is what I'm saying. And Walmart don't have everything.
I don't know, maybe it can, but I can get it in 15 minutes is what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? I need it.
Yeah.
It's a new person coming in right now, you know?
Amazon,
Yeah.
Amazon
Shit all the way up.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So that's what it preaches, is patience. Because even if you say it takes 3 hours, it take you, 30 minutes to get to Walmart. That's, so it teaches you patience. Can't get it today. You heard him? I got to wait. Everybody got to bump up because I can't get it today.
Yeah, I mean, some
You heard
stuff.
that? That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So it teaches you to prepare. That's why I have not this one. I have another one underneath there too because I prepare. So it teaches you to prepare. When you got Walmart and Sally's open all hours of the night every single day, you don't have to prepare. You can come in and be like, oh shoot, I ain't got this today. and now I can go get it right now. I can't do that if I'm on Amazon. I have to prepare. So it teaches you to have patience.
Or you may switch brands. Or you may switch.
I thought she was clapping for me. Huh?
That was good.
Yeah, it was good.
That was good.
Yeah. So yeah, I said for like help lazy people, help people that are a little more lazy, because you know that's a good reason why I do shop. Not only are the prices better, but I don't want to go out and go get a bunch of stuff. You know, I'd rather just order a day or two before, and I ain't got to go nowhere. I got to waste no gas money. I ain't got to get on the road, take a chance of a car accident, none of that. So
Yeah.
that's my advice. And do you think any company can become the next Amazon? Or is it almost impossible to build something that big now?
No, we can't say that. We got companies bigger than them. So it just depends. Are we talking about in
It
there?
said new.
Huh?
Yeah, it said, do you think any company can become the next Amazon?
I mean,
Oh, it said any company. Yeah. I mean, yeah, any company, of course. I thought they meant like a startup company right now.
What companies are bigger than Amazon?
What's bigger than Amazon? Nvidia, market cap wise.
Apple?
Apple, market cap wise. Google, market cap wise. And I think that's about it that I can think of.
Why are you only saying market cap wise?
Because you said who's the biggest. So what else am I going to go by?
Go by employees.
I go by who got the most money.
Market cap is money.
Yeah.
Translates to
That
money.
makes you the big fish, right?
Just one man.
I mean,
I
you
was
should.
just asking because I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like if you
Because
had
who's the
market-
Mag 7, Lauren?
let me see. Okay, you got to count for me. Meta,
Okay.
Apple,
Yeah.
Google,
Yeah.
Google.
Tesla.
Tesla.
Really? Tesla's out there?
Yeah.
You don't believe
Amazon,
Must be nice to get backed by the government.
right? Nvidia.
it? Yeah. All right. I stopped counting. I was thinking about something.
Yeah. So let me see. So yeah. So what? Meta, Tesla, Google, Amazon, Apple, Nvidia, and Microsoft.
Okay. Yeah. So those are supposed to be the biggest companies in the world.
Most valuable.
Well, yeah. That's what makes them the biggest, in my opinion. So Elon Musk companies have lost a lot of value. Tesla and SpaceX are facing pressure from investors. Many people are watching to see if Musk can turn things around, man. So Tesla stock has dropped from recent highs. SpaceX is facing a major share lockup event. Is Elon trying to do too many things at one time?
Hey, he been doing this though, you know. But it put a lot more pressure on him. It definitely put a lot more pressure on him with SpaceX going public. But this is just the beginning though. Everybody, we got to just go back to the fundamentals because everybody always fall into their emotions, even when they know the rules. That's
What's the
why
rule?
This company just went public. It ain't even, I don't even think it's been 70 days. But 6 months is how.
What is SpaceX at right now? What is it trading at right now?
Good question. Last time I looked, it was like 110.
133.
Oh, what is?
133
What
is
is?
going back up.
SpaceX? Oh, that joint went up. Okay.
Make you feel real good, huh?
Hey, nah, it's cool.
You got that thing at 115.
Yeah, I got lower than that.
I think I got mine at 130, so I think I'm about breaking even right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it got all the way down to the 108.
Yeah, 108. That thing was so red.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, though, it's just all of that stuff, all of the stuff, even what we did, this is emotional stuff. If you really know the rules of trading, they haven't even been through 70 days, I don't even think, but they just did earnings. They did earnings, so, but after 70 days, their angel investors should drop 7% of their stocks. And then every 15 days until their, I guess it'll be their next earnings, they can drop another 7%. Then they can drop like 20 something percent when they do earnings. And then until, from that time until 6 months to 180 days, they can drop the whole bag. So that's why the rules is always 6 months is when you get in, you know. But the fear of missing out, it never fails, man, because our emotions, it don't even matter when we know the rules. But honestly, we probably all knew the rules to be successful since we was babies. You know what I'm saying? Hard work, dedication, discipline, blah, blah, blah. But it's the emotional stuff in the meantime, between time, to where we didn't follow through in order to be successful at a very young age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's the same concept. 6 months is really when we're supposed to be paying attention to getting in, because that's when the real drop gonna come.
So is he trying too many things at one time or no?
You know, I think
Taking us down some, right? Making it late,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
I would have to see what of his business, like which one is running like a fine-tuned machine, a well-oiled machine, and which are not. Because my experiences when I was coming up is that I was trying to do a bunch of businesses at the same time, and none of them were established.
Established.
Yeah, none of them were running themselves by themselves. They all required my attention.
Yeah.
So I was robbing from Peter to pay Paul. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not supposed to start another business until your first business is running like a fine-tuned machine. If you do, then you're gonna constantly be dividing your attention. So I had to look at it. I had to look at his businesses and see if that's the case.
Do you feel like he had a well-tuned business going before SpaceX came?
Definitely.
Tesla?
I mean, you don't get to, yeah. I mean, shoot. Yeah, you don't get to where he at until then. I mean, you know, if you don't got stuff running like a fine-tuned machine. It's impossible. He the richest man on the earth. You know what I'm saying? On the earth. On the planet. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even with this loss that he just took from his stock, because all the stocks are going down, he's still worth about, he worth 2 times more than the second person in line for being the wealthiest man in the world.
He's not worth $1 trillion no more?
No, he's not worth $1 trillion no more because of the stock market is down.
Yeah. Well. So at what point does a great leader need to focus on fewer businesses?
At one point, well, I mean, you know, like I said, I mean,
When the financials are all messed up?
If nothing is running itself, then you got to make up your mind. You got to make up your mind, which one do you care about the most? Or which one has the most potential to win? You know what I'm saying? And everything else needs to come second. It needs to come after that. That got to be the 100% focus.
Okay, man. See you later.
Yeah, that got to be the 100% focus because it's the closest one to winning. And once that thing is running by itself, it don't need your attention. It don't need much of your attention. Then you go off into the next thing. Yeah. So that's when I believe that an entrepreneur should do that. And I'm like I said, I'm already a witness of it. I know that's exactly what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me.
So you think that Elon Musk then is not in trouble, and you think that he should have these 2 businesses?
Wait.
You don't think that
hold on real quick. What are you doing? Oh, Well, you're gonna have to be brushing. You're gonna have to brush it real good. The waves, they're not gonna come immediately. But I can do some stuff to help it go a little faster right now. Give you a good look on the way out the door. But the waves, that gonna come from with a lot of brushing. You gonna have to brush, brush, brush. You got to wear your do rag at night. You can't miss a night. You know, and in about a I'm gonna say 30 days. 30 days straight, dude, you're gonna start seeing them ripples. You're gonna start seeing them waves. You're gonna be like, okay, it's worth keep going. It's worth it to keep going. Yep. All right, go ahead, Bert.
Um, so do you think Elon Musk is doing too many things at one time? Or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not right now, because everything that he's doing, he's been doing it for a long time, and he got to this. He got to where he at in a record time. Record time when he had got Trump inaugurated, when because he was the main reason, had the main influence. His worth went from 150 to 300 immediately, like overnight, after Trump was selected, and then by in a year he was worth. A year from that time, he was worth $700 billion. You know,
Yeah.
and then a little bit shortly after, then now he's the first trillionaire. Like how long? Well, how long Trump been in office?
Shoot, I don't know, man. It's been some of the greatest years, right?
Man,
Couldn't tell you.
it's been about like, it ain't even been 2 years.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I said, his
2 years
worth,
in
huh?
January. 2 years in January.
You said 2
2
years? How
years
many?
in January.
He got in January.
5.5 years altogether, though.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about this time though.
So 2 years in January.
Oh, it'll be 2 years in January.
Midterms are in November.
Okay, so it'll be 2 years in January. So we're in August right now, the 8th month. So he got 4 more months. He only been in office a year and 8 months. So, like I said, in the year and 8 months, Elon
Yep.
Musk, his worth went from 300 billion to 1 point something trillion. So obviously, stuff going right. Yeah, for sure. For him, for sure. Not for everybody.
All right, Meta lost billions on its.
Claro, ya, amigo.
Yeah, they lost billions on their reality labs.
Say it again.
Meta, they lost billions. But the company is still spending money on AI and VR. What the hell is VR? Oh yeah. Mark Zuckerberg believes it will pay off later. So they've lost over $4 billion. But Meta is investing in AI and smart glasses. You know anybody with the Meta glasses? Facebook and Instagram still make strong profits. Can you tell that they got them on? You can tell?
Yeah.
How?
You look at them.
And they just look like.
When you look out, well, when they have them on, there's a light that comes on.
Oh, it's a light that
When
comes
you're
on.
recording, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Is that
So you can see.
is those Ray-Bans? Those are Meta glasses, right?
Those Ray-Bans?
Yeah, they're Ray-Bans. Yeah, the ones that everybody got them Meta glasses, right?
I mean, yeah, I don't know who got them. Who got them?
Yeah, no, I got a couple of customers that got them.
They came up in here with them?
Yeah.
Oh, man, they in here recording us?
I mean, they wasn't recording at
How
that
you
time,
know?
but I didn't got recorded by them. We was out in the parking lot.
You can also listen to music with them, like it just plays.
Oh, like your earphones?
Right.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Without having your earband plugged out.
All right, so, yeah, how long should a company keep losing money before changing their plans?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, you gotta. It's like what are you looking at? Something got to be the determining factor before you even start spending. You know. So you gotta, just like you said, like what's the plan from the beginning? Like what's the goals and the plan from the beginning
Yeah.
before you even start spending? And and then that's how you determine like, okay, is things going the way that is the things that I wanted to achieve, am I seeing positive growth in that area, in these areas? And if that's the case, then keep it moving. All right,
Yeah.
boss. Yep, you as
All
well.
right, man. Be safe out there.
Yeah, but the thing is, what's up with you, boss? Yeah, I'm not, everything good.
Hey, what's up with you, man?
But the thing is these guys, they got so much money to spend, boy. They got the luxury to keep on spending. Okay, amigo, muchas gracias.
Outro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely would have to go back to the plan and we see how much we're spending. But I do believe, I mean, to know when to stop spending, if we're obviously going too deeper than what we thought, because I'm pretty sure we already had a plan of what we're gonna spend. So,
Right.
so I think long as you're going by plan and all the numbers have been counted out to where you don't lose the business
Right.
or hurt the business, then I think you should keep spending. But I think Mark Zuckerberg, I got faith in Mark Zuckerberg. So I think he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a unique guy. He tried improving, so like he definitely know what he's doing. He definitely know what he's doing. So I'm pretty sure he's not gonna jeopardize the business for, just for whatever, just for nothing. And this is the whole revolution of the world. This is the AI revolution.
AI revolution.
Yeah, so that's the foundation that he's setting. He making sure that everything is based off of AI.
Amazon jumps while Apple drops after earnings. They had earnings last week. Put your head up. And Amazon stock went up after earnings, but Apple went down. Investors liked Amazon's AI plans more. Apple still has work to do with AI. What did Apple do with AI? I thought Apple. Well,
Yes.
Amazon jumped 12% and Apple stock fell 7% that day. Why do you think Wall Street rewarded Amazon but punished Apple? Why do you think that?
Well, that's a good question because earnings is tough. But the big news that I done heard about Apple is them raising their prices on everything.
Apple?
Yeah, they're raising their prices on their phones.
Yeah. You don't think it's worth it?
Man, no, I don't think so.
Well, there goes our sponsorship.
Yeah, they had to show me. They had to show me, man. But I'm not the one. I want to be though. That utilize all of the features of my phone. I want to be that guy. But yeah, what I do with this Apple phone, I could do that with any other phone.
You're talking bad about them, man.
Yeah. Well, you asked my opinion.
Yeah. Well, Wall Street, it might be rewarding Amazon and punishing Apple because I don't know, maybe they see Amazon outlasting Apple in some type of way. In the long run. Amazon come out with their own phones. Go shopping on them. They already got the app and stuff. Maybe they have their own phone or something, you know? Who knows?
Anything's possible when you got trillions. When you're
Is
worth
AI becoming more important than selling phones?
I mean, the majority of people are using their phones to use the AI. So I think that Apple definitely got something. They got something because everybody's using their Apple phones in order to operate AI. So they like go hand in hand. But then also you can make calls and do text messages and do videos, videography. Social media is number one. You know, like so. I can't say that. I can't say that.
So is the iPhone the best invention of your lifetime?
Like I said,
Oh, weird.
a
Great
phone.
question.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna say Apple. The cell phone, the smartphone,
The iPhone.
but it ain't the iPhone. Ain't to me, ain't the best invention. The cell phone, the smartphone itself.
iPhone came first, right? Or
Nah, heck
smartphone?
nah.
Who was it? BlackBerry? Was
Yeah,
it smartphone?
BlackBerry's way. Yeah, BlackBerry's way back.
But
Yeah.
was it a smartphone? More business, right? The BlackBerry. Like,
Yeah, my dad, this company gave him a BlackBerry back in the day.
but
That's what
Apple
companies
obviously
do.
was way better, right?
Yeah, they just came
So
and
they
blew him out.
they flatlined it with the smartphone, right?
Yeah.
There's nobody before them, right? Oh, Sidekick. I remember the Sidekicks. What was that? Was that Motorola? Blackberries had music and everything on it?
No, it's just email.
Yeah, so it definitely wasn't. iPhone changed the world.
Yeah, iPhone did turn it out though. They turned it out.
Can you
But
think of something
I didn't
better?
start with iPhone though. That's where my opinion is coming from too. I started with a Galaxy.
No, why would it? Lauren, how old are you?
He's born in 1980, May.
So the personal computer was created in your lifetime.
Yeah,
That's more
right.
important. That's more important than. Without that, there is no phone.
Exactly. That's all it is. They just turned the phone into the computer.
I wasn't trying to put you out there, Lauren. You know what I
When
mean?
did the computer
No,
start?
it is
When
what
was the computer
I ain't
made?
saying none of I'm
When was the computer
I'm
made?
thankful for my
Yeah,
age.
the one you're talking about. Yeah.
I'm glad you got to make it here. Folks got to make it here.
Because that was in his lifetime?
I think so. Was it the Macintosh one or the Motorola?
No, you telling the truth. 'Cause I remember that when we had to use computers in school, it was those robotic looking letters. You know what I'm saying? It
I
was.
remember seeing the Apple different colors, like red and green on some computer I had. Or I thought that was at school.
Yeah, but we were in school during the time where Windows wasn't created yet. Windows is what made the.
There's some other ones, but IBM.
We went to school in those paddles.
Widely one was 1981.
What was 1981?
The IBM.
IBM computer. And when was Windows made? But that's what made the computer take off. That's what made it to where we could use it the way we use it today. And still to this day, the laptop better than the phone. The computer is better than the phone. I always got to go.
Windows 1.0 was 1985.
1985, yeah. That's when it took off.
1985. Ain't that when Nintendo came out? 90s? No, fool. You said Nintendo came out in the 90s. Yeah, man. This is a youngster right here. When were you born? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not that young. All right, okay. You still 80s, baby. I thought you was like 92 or something. He said you just look young, huh?
88.
Black don't crack. Yeah, man.
88. All I think about is 88 when Jay-Z was dissing Mobb Deep.
Nintendo was 89?
Yeah, you know that song when Jay-Z was dissing Mobb Deep?
Hey, I'm looking at AI over
He was what's the one that passed away from sickle cell though?
Atari was before Nintendo.
Okay, yeah, Atari.
Had-
Maybe I'm thinking
no.
of Atari, but
Prodigy, yeah, he was going that Prodigy, rest in peace.
Prodigy. The
Yeah,
rapper
man.
from Mobb Deep? What about him?
Yeah,
Oh,
like when he said
Mob Sleep?
88, that's all I think about is 88 when Jay-Z was he was like back in 88 when I was selling weight, you was a ballerina. I got the pictures, I seen you. And he showed the picture of him in his ballet outfit.
Who was in a ballet outfit? Jay-Z? Prodigy.
Prodigy, yeah, Prodigy from Mobb
And
Deep.
that was before AI, so that was a real picture?
It's a real picture, yeah. He was, but then, yeah, you know, and Mobb Deep came back. He
Like now, you would never believe that.
yeah, right, exactly.
You see
All
a
right,
rapper
Tom
in a-
Mitch, thanks for the input. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, yeah. I
See what
mean,
these lights look like. outside.
Prodigy, like man, you know, you bringing out baby pictures. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we just got these lights. They're pretty bright. They're pretty bright. Oh, damn. What the hell? QDs ain't even on. They got the real lights. I was trying to see what ours look like compared to theirs, but I guess they're okay. Yeah, probably. And it would have been better if we just kept these fucking blue ones,
Oh
really.
yeah, you got that Gucci guilty
The
already.
red ones and the
didn't
white ones look okay.
you? Okay, you smelled it? Okay, that joint. Yeah, that's that new one right
They
there.
got to, baby.
That's that new one.
on, man.
For sure. I'm about to put it in my
All right.
my whole
In a minute, in a minute.
repertoire or whatever. And put it in my arsenal. What they looking like, Bird?
They look cool. I think the blue ones look real bright. These white ones right here don't look so bright. I don't know because the blue ones look so bright, but
Oh,
the blue ones look bright though. I can't compare them to QDs because QDs don't got theirs on for some reason.
Oh, okay. So what the red look like?
Red looks okay. The blue was cracking.
So it's really the blue,
that,
huh?
that
Okay,
blue
Okay.
got it going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to switch them all out to blue.
Yeah, we might have to mix.
But it's
it up.
definitely better than what it was. That's for sure.
Okay.
All right, man. So Microsoft had the biggest one-day gain ever for a company in history. The
And
stock
Bird,
jumped after a strong earnings report. AI is helping Microsoft make more money.
yeah.
So Microsoft gained about 450 billion in one day.
Yeah, that's crazy. 450 billion with a B.
Yeah, so that Copilot AI, millions of people are now paying for it. You know, that's through Microsoft. So it passed 3.3 trillion in market cap. So what is Microsoft doing better than most companies right now?
Man, you just said it. They start charging for auto. What is it? What's it called?
Copilot.
Again? Copilot.
Same thing.
So it obviously was
Same
free, but people felt like it was worth it though.
Yeah.
And I used that like one time, and I didn't use it for nothing that I can't do in any other platform, any other AI platform. So I don't know what it's all about.
So you don't mess with Copilot, huh?
Yeah, not as of right now. Not until I'm gonna have to do some research.
Yeah. My wife uses Copilot. She likes it a lot. And she
Okay.
uses the free version. So
Okay.
she messes with it. So do you think AI will keep making companies this much money or will it slow it down?
Man, I think we got a while. I think it's gonna keep making a lot of money for a while because, you know, they're just still in the beginning stages.
Who, AI?
Yeah, AI is still in the beginning stages.